What up, dude bros? I'm Frank. This is a video sort of news announcement on Amazon Prime Day. What is Amazon Prime Day? It's a day on Amazon exclusive for Amazon Prime members to save a bunch of money on deals and stuff. Kind of think Black Friday-ish. Amazon has a bunch of deals on things. The official Amazon Prime Day is July 11th, but they're starting it tonight, July 10th at 10 p.m. I want to make this announcement. If there are any blasters on your buy list that you've just kind of been waiting on, but you don't want to justify the money, this would be an excellent time to snipe that awesome deal. However, it's an odd video to make because they're not publishing all of their deals in advance. And in addition to that, a lot of them expire and they're on timers and stuff. So I don't want to mention anything in particular and you're like, oh man, long shots for $10, and then you go to find it and it's expired and you can't buy it. That would be a massive bummer. That's not an example. I didn't find any $10 long shots. Because a lot of the deals are rolling or temporary or only so many sales or whatever, I'll just update my description box in this video when I come upon new deals or anything, and I might be doing a few Facebook blasts. I don't want to harass anybody on Facebook though. But check out the links in the description box if you want to check out Nerf deals. Also, this is Prime Day, which is exclusive for Prime members. It's not going to block anybody else non-Prime members from buying normal stuff on Amazon, but all of the deals are reserved exclusively for Prime members. I've been a Prime member for at least five, maybe more years, just a while. But if you're not a Prime member, you can use the Amazon Prime trial, do the Prime Day, and then cancel the trial, or just not continue the Prime service if you don't want to. So I'll leave a link in the description box below to the free Prime trial. So this is just an announcement video trying to draw attention to the Prime Day, because a lot of the comments on my review are like, oh, I like this one, but I can only pay for one. But with some of these Amazon deals, you can just buy both if you're in between two different blasters. That's just such a cleaner choice. From this point on, there's no more Nerf involved in the video, but this video sponsor is Aukey. On-screen text for the win, because I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Aukey, but they have an Amazon store for a lot of tech stuff, and they sent over a few samples of some stuff. First, the mechanical keyboard, which is plugged into my computer right now, is awesome. I recently upgraded to a mechanical keyboard made by Logitech, but I got a little bit annoyed with it, primarily because it had this stupid waving effect, and it was the default effect, and I had to download and run this application on my computer, so there's this background process, and I'm kind of paranoid about security and pretty much just using all of my processing on whatever I'm doing, and I don't like these background tasks. So I had to return the keyboard, and kind of annoyingly, it wasn't in the description of the keyboard that it was defaultly on this stupid waving effect. Not stupid, I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. It's just incredibly distracting when I'm trying to type my ADD. I'm just staring at this waving. I can't have flashing lights near me, otherwise I can't pay attention. But this Aukey mechanical keyboard, I guess, has the processing inside, so it has all these settings built into the keyboard, so it doesn't require an application or anything. It physically looks super cool. It has all these awesome functions, and one of them I think I played with probably for 10 minutes. I'm kind of reluctant to admit that because it's kind of simple, but every time you push a key, it explodes colors near. It's so cool. I certainly could not use that function while I was trying to type, otherwise I couldn't type. But super cool, and the mechanical keyboard I used by Logitech was quite a bit more expensive than this one, and I definitely prefer the Aukey one. It feels a little bit different, but that was the brown keys to the blue keys, and that's the mechanical keyboard term. But just a super cool sample keyboard that they sent over, as well as this Bluetooth speaker, which is pretty cool, and I think it just looks awesome. I was kind of expecting the kind of Chinese, lower budget stuff. I have nothing against China, either the people or the government, but you guys probably know what I'm saying when you have this China import that's just kind of obviously lower quality, because their prices are on average much lower than their competitors. That mechanical keyboard compared to the name brand, these lights and all this stuff is just a little bit under in cost, so I kind of assumed it was going to be low quality. But the quality is awesome. This thing, it's a rechargeable desk lamp, but it's this incredibly lightweight metal. Cords absolutely drive me mad, so I like this because it's rechargeable, so I can leave it on my desk without that stupid power cord hanging out. It's such a small detail, but it just bothers me. And it's a super sexy looking desk lamp in my opinion. Are you ready for some ghost stories up in here? And lastly, the battery bank. Battery banks, just a few years ago, were really expensive. Now the prices have come down. So this one is 20,000 milliamp hours, which is equivalent to a whole bunch of batteries. In the form factor, I was expecting it to be larger because it's 20,000 milliamp hours, but a battery bank is so I can remotely charge stuff. So they sent over 2 of these, which is awesome because now I can stash them in my go bags and ready to go. Hence the name Go Bag. This isn't a review of these products. I am really stoked with these lamps. These are way cooler than I was anticipating. And they fold, so they're super slim like this. So not Nerf at all, but be sure to check out the Aukey Amazon store. Link to them in the description box below. And if you happen to be in the market for a desk lamp or a mechanical keyboard, these are my kind of favorite items out of this package. Everything else is cool, but I've kind of already seen that stuff before. I haven't seen one of these lamp, it's just a cool thing. I don't have anything like it. And the mechanical keyboard blows me away because I literally just returned the Logitech mechanical keyboard like a week ago, and this one's like half the cost and works, in my opinion, much better. And again, somehow they built it in there. I don't know why Logitech uses their application unless they just want to feed information to the NSA, and that's part of the reason I don't want all this processing in the background. That's how they send in the RATs or the remote access tools. Man, all these stupid things that have to run in the background. Not cool. So thank you to the Aukey keyboard designers who didn't make that necessary. Now I'm just thinking, even thinking about the light colors is distracting me. I want to go play with my mechanical keyboard. But I'll end the video there. If you'd like to check out the Prime Day deals, links in the description box. If you're not a Prime member and you want to do the trial, link to that as well. I'm an Amazon affiliate in full disclosure, so I am getting a fee of any purchase that you make when you click through my links, and it doesn't do anything on your end. So if you want to support the channel, consider clicking through those links. That's the video. Thanks so much for watching, bros, and as always, stay tactical. I'm gonna go play with my keyboard.